Before this video starts, I'd like to explain what in the world I mean by near fatal crashes. Now, there's 3 different types of crashes in this. Crashes that could have been fatal if the safety devices used during that time weren't available. Crashes that you may not have known were fatal. Well, near fatal, not fatal, but near fatal. And crashes that people might not know of that could have been fatal that they've seen before. So basically, if you've seen Austin Terrio's crash, you may have not known that his hands device broke and he could have passed away if he would have hit harder or just hit at a worse angle, not a better. Makes no sense. But I just wanted to clarify that before we get into the video, just in case people don't, know and start, hating on the video because they think it's clickbait. That is the explanation. All right, enjoy the video.
Won the Darlington racetrack in various different events on 3 occasions, and Buddy Day. And action, the big action, letting on one of the cars, Ralph Jones, and look at the impact. Ralph Jones really getting knocked. The driver himself, he's got his head forward, the car's caught in fire. It's smoking. It's not a petrol fire, it's an oil fire, because you can see that black smoke coming out there, but the driver's unconscious.
Ralph Jones is still in the car, and the emergency crews are going to try to get to him.
That's the fastest, but that's where the car's got to handle the bestest. And if you go high, oh, we got a savage crash down in turn 4. I think it's Bessie that has gone head on into the wall. Yeah, it's Joe Bessie. He got snapped up, and away he went. And there's getting hit again. Oh, no. That's Kyle Petty's number 49 that just laced into him. And Mike Wallace is...
Some tore up race cars for a yellow. Watch the top of your screen. You're going to see the purple car come into the picture. There's Foyt trying to get his way up to the front of the pack. Oh, Park got hit.
Oh, man.
Who's the yellow car behind Park?
Bad timing. Look at this.
Is that Dan Pardis?
Looks like
no. Park just spun. He just lost it.
Either something obviously had to break on that.
That's what Bobby Allison's been waiting for. There's the car's going to run into him head on. Oh!
Number 14, the car involved, Ronnie Silver. And he just simply couldn't get out of the accelerator fast enough and get to the inside of the track, and he made heavy contact with the number 09 car of Affleck.
Bad news for Dave Marcus fans. Oh no, and Larry Pearson's going to slam the wall as he turns it around. Oh! And Charlie Glotzbach T-bones him. Red flag is immediately displayed at start-finish. A wicked hit right on the driver's side door.
The drivers obviously will be looking to get work on the gantry and how to do it. Maximum moving.
Drivers go on to the Winston Select.
Look at Kenny Frater go to the outside here, man. He is making a move towards the front.
Oh, Marcus!
Oh, easy.
No! On his roof, Chuck Bound.
Chuck Bound was up on his roof there for a second.
And comes sliding down the speedway. There are Michael Waltrip up in the wall on the outside. John Andretti is in it. That is the Melling car, number 9.
Oh, just for a second. Now, Michael hit really hard. You see him, he's sitting down on the racetrack here. He'll need to get to him pretty soon.
Going to catch his breath. That has to...
Well, that knocked my water over.
Knocked my breath out. Here comes Benson on the bottom. Fuller and Rick Wilson. Fuller.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And tumbling goes Randy LaJoie over the hood of the 92 Larry Pearson.
There goes the page.
Back to the line. And it is Chad Little.
Getting loose right now. You see the back end starting around on the car. As he comes around, everybody behind him is just a victim.
except Benson, who was close enough to get through. And you see Sawyer get into Labonte, turn Labonte, and up and over goes LaJoie. Reiser hits the outside wall. So does Pearson. Reiser spins full around, and Labonte goes straight back into the outside wall. Boy. Look at Reiser's car slide after caroming off the infield pit wall.
What do you mean? Yeah, well. Ooh, Jeff Burton.
Man, there you go.
The right front, and he killed it.
Oh, man, that's on fire and everything down front stretch.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. That is big.
Little carburetor fire.
Darrell Waltrip leads him to the stripe. 2 cars tangle, one of them Yarborough. Now several cars involved as we've got a melee coming off of the 4th turn. It began when one car started to have an engine go at the conclusion of the lap as he entered turn 4. And now you can see the results of that as oil sprayed on the track. Yellow flag.
Uh-oh, look out on the backstretch. This looks like a battle. A whole pack of cars went into that cloud of dust, and no one is coming out into the 3rd turn. When the dust and smoke cleared, this was the first clean shot our cameraman could get. The backstretch looks like a junkyard. It all started when Ramo Stott blew an engine coming into turn 2. Wendell Scott spun out behind him, and both cars screamed onto the infield dirt. Suddenly, there was a solid blanket of smoke and dust. Like our backstretch camera, the drivers could see nothing. They spun in the oil slick, crashed into the wall, and hurtled into each other. At 195 miles per hour and with no visibility whatsoever.
Waiting for him. Here he comes, boys. Pit road speed. Caution's out. Caution's out. They'll probably send him on. Don't do it, boys. Too late. It'll be right side tires, and he's going to get gone. One round of wedge out.
And looks like Greg Biffle's been caught up.
Okay, back to you, Steve.
Thanks, Barry. Documenting the pit stop, right side tires of the tank car. Greg Biffle. Heavy impact, I believe, with the 37 of Jeff Purvis. Caution out on lap 168. 7th time today. Yep, that's the 37 of Jeff Purvis.
Really hard hit between Jeff Purvis and Greg Biffle over there. Take and compliment Greg Biffle, as Randy Goss says.
Yes.
Greg realized he was going to hit Jeff Purvis, and he was thinking what was going to be the less harmful to both of them. You see the motor blow, bounce off the wall, turn right towards Biffle. I mean, he was in a situation where he was going to drive into him nose first, and he was good enough and smart enough to get the car turned and hit him with the softest part of the car, which was the back of it. Both of them took vicious crashes. What you seen there was Tony Raines down low, got wiggled, slowed down. Biffle went to the outside, and